days and an extension to our holiday break, it is about time that we get back on the swing of things here at SCPS. Starting with lunch choices, Mason, what is on the menu for this week?
This week includes Monday cheeseburger, Tuesday chicken nuggets, Wednesday corn dog, Thursday grilled cheese sandwich, Friday cheese and pepperoni flatbread. Each day with an additional option of ham lunchable if you aren't craving the first choice.
I don't know, Mason. Those first choice options look pretty delicious into our winter break. And beyond, we have experienced some interesting weather. Hopefully the reminder of January is a little quieter. What can we expect for the weather department this week? Hopefully a full week of school. Ava, fill us in with the forecast.
This week's temps will be a little colder with temperatures in the 20s. The major of the week, you may also experience 1 or 2 days in the teens. So make sure you come to school prepared. Remember, if the weather is above 0, you will go outside. Thankfully this week, it looks like, although it will be fairly cloudy, we shouldn't have much, if any, snow. Back to you.
Mother Nature has made our resolution to bring some nicer weather. Otherwise, this might be a long winter.
Speaking of resolutions, some of you may have made a goal to read more, and in that case, we better get the library update from Miss Kay.
Good morning, my lovely readers. We are back and we are starting our January out strong. We need to make sure that we are always reading. There is nothing better than on a blizzard day to snuggle up with a good book and a nice blankie and maybe some slippers and, you know, good stuff like that. Anyway, here's what's going on. We got 2 things to talk about today. First thing is we have our December AR Reader winners. They are as follows. 1st grade, William. 2nd grade, Roman. 3rd grade, Josie. 4th grade, Caitlin Ludwig. 5th grade, Alexis. And 6th grade, OCL. Good job, guys. You did an awesome job reading, especially in December when there's so much stuff going on. And it was a little chaotic with snow days and stuff like that. Make sure you come on down to the library and see me and get your prize. So, the second thing we've got going on in the library, I have these. Aren't they awesome? Actually, what you need to do with these is we're starting a contest. You're going to put your name on here, and then you're going to guess how many books have been checked out from the library here from the first day of school till Christmas break. All right, so you're gonna put a number down on here. Make sure you put your name on it, okay? You're gonna do that because I know how many books have been checked out. I will give you a hint though. It is a 4-digit number, all right? So you need to make sure, stop in the library, take a guess. I got lots of them here. You can guess more than once. You can guess however many times you want. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. So make sure you come in, try and guess how many books have been checked out of the library, basically the first half of our school year. So hopefully you got it good. All right, guys, come in. We've got new books. I processed a whole bunch of more books. I've got some that are going to go on the shelves this week. They're ready and waiting for you to check out. I'm going to set up some of our Caldecott nominees that I've purchased so we can see at the end of the month who's going to win the Caldecott and some of the other medals that are going to be coming up. Otherwise, I'm good. You're good. We're going to keep reading. Thanks for visiting.
New month, new goals. Now let's get reading.
I really missed Mrs. K over break. I almost missed her funny jokes, which reminds me this week's habit is finding humor. Let's get the details with the special report.
Because let's be honest, it can be miserable with long lines, expensive tickets, and kids having meltdowns. When our family went there a few years ago, my son Cooper later recalled the experience in our annual holiday card by recounting episodes of heat stroke and vomiting, followed by a long, silent car ride home. Yet he concluded his story by stating quite sincerely, "We can't wait to go back." Why is this? How come when we look back on things like family vacations, we hardly remember the sad or stressful moments and instead recall the happy ones? One answer is laughter. It releases endorphins that allow us to endure and even triumph over negative emotions and pain. Laughter and the ability to find humor in bad situations is what can explain the Disney paradox. Laughter helps to make negative moments fade. But laughter's power extends well beyond making amusement parks tolerable. Studies show that it can increase creativity, improve health, and strengthen relationships, all of which can have a positive effect in the business world as well. First, let's look how humor enhances creativity. Psychologist Alice Eisen and her colleagues asked participants to watch a short video and then solve a classic creativity challenge, where people are given a candle, a box of tacks, and some matches, and then asked to attach the candle to the wall in such a way that the wax doesn't drip on the table below when the candle's lit. The answer is that you can use the box containing the tacks to hold the candle. Half of the participants watched a neutral video, the others watched a funny video. Only 20% of the participants in the neutral condition solved the problem, but 3/4 of those in the funny condition did. It's not that laughter made the second group smarter, it's that it allowed them to relax more and feel emotionally safer. Humor loosened up their mind and helped them to see connections they previously missed. Next, let's look at health. In one study, Michael Miller and his colleagues showed a set of participants 2 15-minute movie segments 48 hours apart. The first was a scene from the stressful war movie Saving Private Ryan, then 2 days later a clip from the humorous comedy Kingpin. The participants' blood flow was measured before the study and after each viewing session, with dramatic results. Blood flow decreased by 35% after the stressful clip and increased 22% after the funny one. Keep this in mind if your objective is a better immune system. Finally, let's look at relationships. Doris Bazzini and her colleagues recruited couples to participate in a study. They asked some of the couples to reminisce about the times when they laughed together. Other couples were asked to reminisce about shared memories that made them feel good about their relationship. At the end of the study, the researchers measured how satisfied the couples were in their relationship. The results showed that couples who recalled times when they laughed together were more satisfied than those who recalled shared positive memories. Laughing together made their hearts grow fonder. So why is humor so powerful? One reason is that laughter releases endorphins, which can increase pain tolerance. In one study, Robin Dunbar and his colleagues tested the pain threshold of participants by wrapping their arms in a tightening blood pressure cuff until the individual said they couldn't take it anymore. Then they showed participants video clips, half getting to see something funny and the other half a documentary. Pain tolerance increased by 10% for the funny viewers. So humor seems to make us more creative and healthier, and it helps us to develop stronger relationships. Now, this doesn't mean you should show clips from your favorite comedy to break up a tense meeting, but it does mean that leaders should allow humor to flourish whenever they can. Your teams will appreciate it. They may even say they can't wait to go back.
Humor is a great way to get through any day, but especially those tough ones where we think things couldn't get any worse. Try to look on the brighter side to make a bad better day.
Great advice. Now, how about those reminders, Mason?
After school resumes today, January 9th, there would like to congrats everyone on showing up for the Giving Tree collection. You did a fundamentally job. We especially extended our goal of 1,000 and raised a total of $1,380.69. We should all be proud. One of New Year's resolutions is to get back rolling our broadcast. It was a long time since we raised, and we have a lot of birthdays, shout outs, and to catch up on. Though who has celebrated a birthday recently? Check it out.
Happy birthdays to catch up on this broadcast. Before break, we missed Lucas S., Nyla J., Rylan K., Ava C., Madison S., LCW. During break, we missed also Michael A., Kinley B., Jackson S., Madden M., Aubrey H., Jayla S., Camden K., Jamie T., Hayden B., Mrs. Mathewitz, Miss Judy, and Mrs. O. This week we celebrate Aaliyah F., Briley B., Legacy C., Amelia K., Sammy P., Samantha S., Rylan T., Andon M., Mr. Kelly. We would also like to make a correction from our last broadcast way back in December. Happy birthday to Miss Kelly, not Mr. Kelly. We celebrate this week instead. We hope you had the best birthday and sincerely apologize that we made a mistake on your big day. Happy birthday to all. Birthday week, everyone. Also, Happy New Year to all. As we close out this week's broadcast, here are some words to live by for this week. With a bit of humorous twist, those who look at the glass as half full or half empty are missing the point. The glass is refillable. With that, have a great week, everyone. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance on the count of 3. 1, 2,